Hi, the Business Coach Kit coaching system contains the resources used by the Systemization Planner and Systemization Roadmap. It also contains hundreds of supporting resources, templates and tools. So we're going to just take a quick run through. So you're in your coach portal, coaching system is here. You can see we have 4 folders here. We've got some questionnaires, which can be used with prospects or clients, some tools which can be used with prospects or as clickbait or giveaways. We have resources, which are tools and templates and guides, and we actually have a sort of admin pack for this as well. So let's take a look at each of these in turn. Questionnaires split into these 8 sections plus a systemization planner. Look at that one first. This is actually a kind of paper or printable version of the systemization planner that's in the coach portal. Obviously it's not linked, it's just a printout. It doesn't link to the resources, but in some circumstances you might find that's an easier thing to use. And then we've got assessment questionnaires covering all of these areas of the business. So for instance, if we take a look at the marketing assessment questionnaire, so you might send this to a prospect in terms of qualifying them, or you might use it with a client in terms of finding an area or finding the issues you need to focus on. And not surprising, it's a questionnaire. It's a series of questions that they fill in, and then you discuss their responses with them. So these again can be used as clickbait or in any way that helps you with your marketing or coaching. Tools are spreadsheets. Again, these are great clickbait. Put them on your website. Use them to capture prospect details. But also, that all of them have been developed out of working with small businesses. So they're all useful tools in their own right. So we'll take a look at a couple. Here's a cash flow forecast. So you'll know businesses often run into trouble, even successful businesses run into trouble because the owner doesn't know how important it is to keep an eye on cash flow. So this is the short-term cash flow tracker. So within 30 days they can set up their regular and one-off cash payments in and out. They stick their bank reconciliation date in there and the balance, and this gives them a 30-day cash forecast, shows them whether it's going to go, if and when it's going to go negative. So a really simple tool, but quite really transformational for lots of small businesses. There's a similar one for kind of long term. Another example which is useful for many clients, a break-even tool. It's a great way of teaching them about volumes, margins and things like this. So either by job or by year they can plug in some numbers. You can help them plug in some numbers and it will give them a break-even volume. So useful tool, really simple to use. In the resources, got it broken down in the same 8 areas as the workshops and the questionnaires. And each of these areas we have, as you might expect, resources. So here are all the sales resources. There's an exercises folder in each of these areas as well. So each area has a bunch of exercises you can run with clients or workshops with clients if you like. So you have money or finance here. So again, we've got a couple here that let's just look at a couple. Job profitability. So these are just guidelines here, which you can email to your clients. This is talking about how they might go about figuring out or managing the profitability of the various jobs. Again, you might have a business that's profitable, but actually not all of its work is. So you need to help them identify which is where they're making the money, where they're losing it. and a couple of cash flow items here as well. This one, series of actions they can take if they've got a cash flow issue to kind of recover or repair the cash on the balance sheet. And then we have the process and management pack. Now, if you're an established coach, there's a lot of this will not be relevant. You've got your own agendas for coaching meetings. You know how to do all of this. These two are here just for ease of use. So you've got a planner and roadmap here, which you can print off or send to clients. We've got the KPI sheet here, blank one, and an example. This one's for a field service business. So again, this is something that's you can edit, modify, set up with your own clients. This covers off the live plan or KPI sheet part of the systemization process. So there we are, the coaching system. That's it.